Yeah, you've seen him. He's a gospel reggae artist, born in Kaduna, a graduate of English and Literary Studies from the University of Lagos, who later took up an appointment as a lecturer, teaching what he knew alongside a PhD program. So maybe it's in order to say doctor. He remained in that department until he yielded to the higher calling to propagate the gospel. And through writing and singing the reggae genre, some of his songs include What a Mighty God, So Beautiful, What a Life, It Is Well, amongst others. Please join me to welcome Buchi.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here. Again, I should say.
Yeah.
Buchi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank
You
you.
look well.
He looks well.
I am well.
Is it the It Is Well
Forgive
song?
me if I sound immodest, but I am well.
Well, underlined.
Is it the It Is Well, It Is Well that is rubbing off?
The it is well actually builds up to being well. So yes, it is.
Well done.
Oh.
So part of what I put out there was that you left teaching to come into the music genre. Why?
I don't know. But it was strong at the time, very strong, that I should do this. And I didn't struggle with it, strangely. And I just walked straight into the music scene. It's something I'd been doing anyway, even while in school and while teaching in the university. I had been a nightclub DJ alongside teaching in the university. Strange combination, you might say.
Yeah.
But yes,
But couldn't you
I
have
pursued my passion.
couldn't you have been teaching and singing at the same time?
Music is jealous. That would have been a very tough thing to do. I tried. Even after I had launched into music, I continued to teach for a while until the day I said to myself, you know what, classroom, I'll be back again.
See ya later.
See,
as they say.
And I will be back.
But you took a genre that a lot of people consider, for want of a better word, unholy, to propagate holy conversations, because a lot of people see reggae as tied to, you know,
Ganja.
I didn't say anything.
Did you say that?
I just did. Plenty of
but
hair
is that really
and ganja.
But we know that those are not facts. Yes, if you look at it, there are people into other genres of music who are deep into drugs and all of that. Reggae is not about smoke. Reggae is not about dreadlocks. Reggae is beyond music. It's a philosophy. It's an idea, an ideology, I should say. And I found it a veritable medium to propagate my newfound message. I mean, I had just become a Christian, and I needed to say something to someone. And I began to write poems. All the songs I released in the first and second albums were poems I had written, hoping that people would read. But who was reading anyway, much less poetry? And so in 1999, 96, I began to sing my poems.
And you've not gotten any backlash from those who think the other way?
Of course, there would be those. Somebody thought, an uncle of mine said, we knew you hadn't really changed. Now it's reggae music. Check him out well. He's still into, okay, like she said.
Okay,
Was booze there?
But booze is always there, you know, for young people. But all those are gone now.
We'll take a moment and come back to continue this conversation. Please stay with us. Welcome back. That conversation, I don't know if you cut that conversation about the PhD. But Buchi, I said, is coming back to class. So Buchi, can you answer that question?
I will come back.
Okay.
I will return to the classroom.
I'll return to the classroom. All right. So, but now you're doing this. You put out some albums. You talked about 1996. You started singing your poems. You put out a few albums. But what have you been doing? you kind of like backed out for a while.
A bit quiet.
Nothing new. I mean, just kept hearing the old ones. What happened?
My albums have all come at intervals of 3 years. The first one in '99, second one in 2002, 2005, 2008, 2011, 2014, 2017. I had Red, Gold, and Green in 2017. So I haven't stopped, never stopped. I've been very, very busy, but not so busy on TV. That's the thing.
No, so you're not doing videos?
I've not been doing videos, but I've been doing a lot of concerts, and I've been doing a lot of outreaches to universities, using the music to campaign against violence, cultism, and all. Those are not the things you record and show everybody. It's a real work, yes.
Maybe you should now add violence against women to it, you know, in light of the video that we saw, or the footage that we saw in the course of this week. And then about rape as well, you know. That one was big news this week as well.
Violence is violence. And violence in itself is an admission of failure. You know, when you can't reason out things, you can't think it through, you resort to some form of violence.
So what's the solution to that?
To a group of people, I would say education. Because education is actually able to curb raw human instincts. It's not just about the acquisition of knowledge. It's about the taming of wild instincts. But then you see educated people doing that, perpetrating violence. There is a higher force. I would recommend the one that got me out of violence. And that's when I got born again. When I received Christ, everything changed. I lost every appetite for violence. I began to love people, you know, like really love people, appreciate people, see the beauty in people. People are wonderful. Man is God's most beautiful creation. Every one of us has something beautiful.
But there's really no time, because we still expect you to sing us out. So real quick, tell us what's in the works. What are you doing now? Working on a new album or what?
The new album, if you follow the 3-year interval thing, would come next year.
Next year, okay.
Meanwhile, a lifelong dream I'd carried with me for many